Hello and welcome to Thalric Plays Darkest Dungeon. The following episode was recorded during one of my live streams on Twitch, so without further ado, let's jump into the episode. Okay, so first of all, we somewhat have an okay mission here potentially for these guys to go with, if I want to. But let's check these others out as well. So we can't do much here. Sharpening sheath, also probably not. Oh god. I would love to get the restraining padlock, but I don't think we can make that work, unfortunately. So do we want these guys to just go in to the next one so that we can get the town event and then we go into the darkest dungeon? Is that how we do that? So one more mission to prepare and then it's takeoff, pretty much. But which group would I bring there? Because yeah, I should at least do something. It's either Flawed or Random Boy. And Flawed is just not that good, so maybe we want to bring him now. But we would need to remove the automonophobia first and lock in the Mankind Hater instead. I think that would make him usable. While Random Boy is already pretty good. Well, at least he's not that bad. The anemic is something we should get rid of though. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do one more apprentice level dungeon and prepare these two overall for all their thingamabobs. So, wait, no, there's just no way I can get that upgrade right now. Okay, Random Boy, as I've said, the anemic, it's just 1,500, that's not too bad. The one on Flawed now will get really expensive though. For one, this is 5,000. And honestly, I don't need to lock this in because there's no chance of these getting replaced right now. So we're just gonna remove this because we can't use that in that dungeon where there's a lot of stress through human enemies as well, I think. They're not all just unholy eldritch stuff. I think there's human in there as well, if I'm not wrong. Otherwise, I'm just wasting a bit of money right now, but we'll see. So one more for safety, and that needs to be enough. So Faucon in front. No, Petramol in front, of course. Faucon in second, Campion, and then Faceby. I could use Russend as well, but the issue is everybody will level up to rank 3 here, but him, if I do this. So I'd much rather not be able to go for apprentice level dungeons than the other way around. But this also means I should fill up my roster with decent stuff here. I also didn't go for experienced recruits at all. That's could bite me in the long run. Let's get a bounty hunter.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise
and another man-at-arms, sure. Okay, so it doesn't matter right now, but for later. So, turns out I shouldn't have taken your stuff away. Shouldn't have, whatever. Okay, Tome of Holy Healing. What else did she have? She had a Sun Cloak, didn't she? Yep. You also had a Sun Cloak and the Sun Ring. You had the Rampart Shield, and let's give him a Sun Ring. And you get a Sun Cloak as well as the Ancestor's Candle. No, you what? No, not a Sun Ring. You know what? Damage accuracy. Crit accuracy. Yeah, let's go with the pen instead. That's okay. Although it's also... No. Okay, gather 3 Ancestors relics. So there won't be too much loot in this one, just because of the nature of the mission. Let's see. Just because the relics will take up inventory space, and that will lead to us not having much room to loot. But we might not get enough loot to begin with, like last time. So we'll have to wait and see about that. Anything else here? No. I'm always staring at it. Did I forget something? Did I forget something? I hope I didn't forget anything. But I think we're good here. So let me check something. With the light? No, that's not good. Okay, so I should probably... I don't know.
Recover these lost
Okay, left or down? Let's go left. No, let's go down first. The hallway is shorter.
Less scrupulous hands.
It's the logical choice. Good dodge on the trap. Thank you so much. Oh, a brackish tide pool. Can't we do something with that that could be useful? Brackish tide pool. Nah, doesn't really do much for us. So we'll leave it alone. Come on. We're a bit reliant on scouts here right now, just because these we need to. No, we can go for one of these guys. Yeah, we're relying on scouts to find the quest items a little bit easier. Otherwise, we might have to go through a lot of rooms. It usually works out fine. I don't like the speed that we have going on right now. You know what? We're just gonna kill him instead and keep the shaman around, because we can just stun the shaman now, and that way the pelagic rauper didn't get to attack us, which is nice.
Their formation is broken.
So there we go. The group doesn't get worse. They're working pretty much as intended, and I probably could have leveled this group up to level 5 on its own, but I do want an abomination up there, I think. So that's kind of unfortunate. So he's a bad gambler, which replaced compulsive, so at least his compulsive nature is now gone, and we won't have to worry about that any longer. Nothing, so we'll need to go up here as well. And I kind of have to go through this as well, just to see if we find anything, but I'm not going to right now. We'll just... Oh, wow, 3 onyx?
Staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We'll just move on and assume that the quest location will not be there. But so far so good. It's been so long since I've been in a cove, hasn't it? At least it feels like a long time. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, another trap. This time it did hit. But just for 3... Okay, oh, well... Apparently he's still not quite over it. What is he? Hylomania? Oh, he's obsessed with material things. That's why. Probably, I assume. Not a whole lot in terms of fights yet. Oh, thank you. Finally get a scout. So quest location, and curio. But 2 out of 3 already. And for now we do have a lot of room. And these are the important ones. The eerie corals. So medicinal herbs to purge a negative quirk. Once again, probably what we might want on him the most. Although face by would also be good. But let's go with Falcon again. Medicinal herbs. And the calm quirk got removed. Perfect. So, what is... Oh yeah, it's Ancestor's Relic. I got confused. What is that? Why is that a curio that I'm not familiar with? Oh, dim light. I forgot to put the torchlight up. These 2 back there I do not like. So let's kill that one with a crit. Which brings the madman into range of our men-at-arms. And that's Awesome. Also, it brings him in stun range, so let's play it safe and just stun him for now. Do I want to hit him? No, I think we want to hit a Growper instead and stun a bit further, but she will go for the hit on him. Thank you. So he's down to 1, which ideally will make us able to kill him before he gets to do more. And since we dodged the C-word slash, it's fine. Okay, nice. Accusation. There we go. So unfortunately he did get to do stuff first, but it's not that bad. I'm probably a bit too worried about the stress right now, honestly. But it's just so ingrained that I can't change it anymore. And I mean, it's never bad to focus on that, I guess. Well, there are situations where your priorities should be different, but I think we're still okay. I didn't really do a whole lot of damage this round here, but that happens as well. So let's kill that one. Only one left. Okay, what do you do? I can still camp, so I don't really need to go for stress reduction right now. We're gonna get to that on our own, so let's just see if we can kill the Growper before he gets to do something. There we go. Okay. Better. What do we get?
As victories mount,
so right into the next one. And I know I didn't switch my party order, but I think that's okay right now. We need to start with a Thrall. He's just our high priority target. I still remember what evil things he does, so I do not like that. But I think we still want to stun this guy, so he dodged, which is a bummer. I think these two will be enough to kill the Thrall. I could also lunge forward and take him out like that, be on the safe side. No, let's do this. Okay, good enough. Good enough. 2 to 4. Yeah, sure, let's stun him. Could have also stunned the Shaman, but once again, we're not too worried, and I think in this case it's much better to keep the Sea Maggot from doing stuff. They're not that high priority, but it's still annoying to deal with them, so might as well. Yeah, let's kill the Growper. Good crit, but just off by 1. That's better. Okay, this time I'm gonna stun him though. Don't really need him to deal any more damage to us than necessary. It could kill with a bit of luck. Didn't though. But there's so much movement in this. He was in front. That's what I wanted to avoid. Getting this. But she does have the snuff box, I think, so we can just get rid of our own stuff there. Our own disease. So it's not as bad as it could have been, since we haven't camped yet. Yeah, it's actually pretty okay. Let's try to stun this one. Thank you.
The light, the promise of safety.
And there we go. Kill the Shaman, and then we only have you left, and that's also a death. Perfect.
These nightmarish creatures
Drop
can
this,
be felled. They can
take
be
this, ignore the rest. Oh, we get a scout. Oh yeah, and this is what I mean, so... Yeah, let's just dump this citrine, it's not worth that much anyways. We can definitely go into this room. Who's got the best chance? Probably you, don't you? 110. Sounds like a good chance in my book. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to this room now, and then I'm gonna camp, and then we're gonna continue. Just freeze up 2 inventory spaces that we could use. As we can see, the relics are actually a little bit on our way, although we do still have stuff that we can get rid of, like the medicinal herbs and the holy water. Yeah, so we're not out of options yet with in regards as to what to dump first. But it's still a good place to camp, I feel like.
Huddled together,
We have the resources to do so. It frees up the inventory space that we need right now, and it's just overall kind of nice. So I'm just going with... Oh, well, no, this time I need to remove a disease here. Yeah, it's the minus move resist. It's not that nice, but it's okay. So Vertigo is cured, which just leaves me with 2, so this time I can't use every rose at its thorns. And instead we are gonna go... Neil, you already know? We're gonna buff him up a little bit there with the stress reduction. Oh, nighttime ambush. Okay, what do we get? The Acolyte is kind of bad, and this is also not my favorite thing ever. So let's focus her. I do not think we can get her. We need the Dirk Stab here to do a thing. Okay, thank you. So at least no stress out of that. And yeah, you just can't do anything, so we'll move. And he can defend her. Yeah, let's defend our healer. That's not a bad call. Especially if she gets attacked like that. Yeah, but we're pretty okay now. I can lunge forward. But I'm not going to, because he's going to use Finale to take down one of them. Seaward slash. Dodged. Okay, take you down. And then we only have the Grouper left, who might still get another turn, but this... Nope, I get to stun him, so we're in the right position again. Perfect. Okay, let's do this, and there we go. So just a bit more free loot that we can't really, or won't really keep.
We require only the strength to follow it.
So let's switch this. I still have these, so we might as well use that, because we're running into the next fight right away. Oh, he buffs him up, which makes him a higher priority target right now. That damage buff is quite dangerous. But yeah, we're gonna do this, which might be contradicting, but I just want to do this, and since we're gonna do that, it's okay to do that. You get stunned, ideally? No, he resisted. So I need to try again. This time it's going to work, because I've got a 159% stun chance with him right now. Okay, so what do? You probably just kill this one before he gets to do anything that I don't want him to. Let's go for a little bit of a group heal. And then we can take him down. Okay. The 2 citrines would have been okay, but I don't think so. Anything else? No, let's keep the group like this now. I don't really want to use anything else. Oh, we've got a madman. A madman. Madman. I'm sorry. Okay. 10 is fine. Could be better, but 10 is fine for now. Yeah, stress him out as much as you want. That doesn't matter too much to me. As well, nothing really matters to me. Anyway, the wind blows. And so on and so forth. That could kill. Perfect. Thank you so much. Who do we go for next? We might as well keep the Guardian from getting his turn. He's either gonna Octocestus us, which will bleed us, or he's just gonna be a general nuisance and guard something that we want to kill. So let's just not deal with him. There we go. So now she can lunge as well, which is a lot of damage. Although we probably want to just throw a dagger back there. That's way better. And then... Nah, stun chance isn't that good any longer. Let's set up a mark and a riposte. Maybe we get lucky. Hey, we do. So a bit of return, but not quite much yet. Go for another group heal. And what else do we do? Just lunge again, maybe? I guess. Oh, wow. Nice crit. That takes care of things. You know what, I'm gonna take the crests over that. That's for sure. Okay, let's keep going. We need one more. Oh, another one. So I'm gonna keep doing this with him one more time. So now his last negative quirk is Vec, yeah. That's a bit of a Germanism. Is gone. That's the English version of that word.
Watch your step.
Okay, interesting. Why am I slipping back into speaking German? That's weird. So what's the higher priority? A Grauper or a Brawler? I think the Grauper, because he gets to attack every row. So he could attack in the back as well, which is a bit more dangerous. And I couldn't have attacked her in the back. So we're going to do it like this. And that. Thank you so much. And what else do we need here? Another hit. So far, so good. Anything else? Yeah, I'm going to risk it. We're going to hit the other one. Because it's a bit of overkill to go for. We would have killed him guaranteed, but I thought it was okay. And as it turned out, it was okay, but luckily he only missed. Ideally, I would have been able to attack both of them before they get to do anything else, but that didn't quite work out.
Victory, but a victory
Okay.
nonetheless.
Nope, that's wrong. There's the key. There's the key.
A handsome reward.
Or stuff like this. Take that though. Even though we only have that one torch there, it's still not really worth it. Let's do that as well. Anything else? Beads, bandages. So nothing. So I should probably start to try and pick up crests again overall. Just for the camping upgrades. There aren't that many that I still need to do, but a few. Okay, that shuffle is kind of annoying. But we'll live, I guess. I should still start by reducing her stress, I feel like. That's been creeping up a bit higher. Okay, goes for a Call of the Deep though, so we do need to stun him ideally. Can't Shadow Fate though, so let's see if we can get a kill, maybe, instead. Goes for spearfishing all the way back there. That's not too bad. What do we do? Oh yeah, you can't do that, but that's gonna move you forward, so this seems like a good call. Let's do this. Keep him from taking his action, because he could guard anything here. All of which would be bad right now. Stress wave. The issue is well, no, she can get the Grauper again, I think, so that could work. But this group is quite annoying right now, to be honest. 7 to 12. Let's hope. Down to 1, so I do have to. You know what we're gonna do though? I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna risk some things, which hopefully will work out. I do not like this. We definitely need to heal here. But I can set up a riposte and kill him like this, which is why I did that, because that doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but it gets the riposte done. Barnacle Barrier on the one that's almost dead. That's kind of annoying. And you need to get healed, that's for sure. Okay, so stun him now. That's gonna break the guard. All the debuffs. It's so annoying. Okay, another one down. Next turn she can lunge again, which is nice. Now I've got the... With this group, I've really gone into the whole movement thing, pretty much. Yeah, it's no good that we can't clear the corpses or anything right now, though. So this is kind of a problem. And I still need to heal. Gonna go for a group heal. Good crit on the right guy as well. So let's just see if these guys can do something. Nah, can't attack the fourth. Call of the Deep gets the buff. Could they just stop that, please? Oh, and the lunge doesn't help me back there either, so I'm gonna stay back here, and we're gonna focus on killing that thing now. Not much else we can do. And I'm pushing him more and more out of position so that I can't really do much more. But she's gonna go for just damage now. Come on. Could you just please do me the favor? Of course, now he gets to heal. The self-heal there would have been enough, pretty much, to keep her up and get the kill, but yeah, just didn't work out, so we'll have to keep him around a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah, let's just hit him, I guess. If I knock him back further, it's gonna get even harder to kill him. Even though he might not be able to do anything from all the way back there. I really don't know. But we might find out. No, not any longer. Okay. Finale? I guess so. Sorry. That still works. And I still don't really want the citrine. Okay, let's move up this way. Okay, what's our torch status? 7 torches left, 3 rooms left. If the quest location's up here, I'm gonna be very annoyed with myself. Because I was up there and I purposefully did not go there. I knew what would happen if that was the case. There's the last relic. Okay, we're good. No need to be annoyed. Yeah, let's... It's always the same. Always the same. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll take this, but I'm gonna continue because we might still find another... what are they called again? Another eerie coral, possibly, as a curio, so we could possibly remove another negative quirk. We've gotten 2 already. There's 3 more curios in our way there, so might as well take a look. Also still have a chance to find a secret room, as unlikely as it is right now. Chances are getting slimmer by the torchlight. Yeah, I think it's not going to happen. Okay, we can't afford another hunger tile, and we don't get anything else but just a bit of loot. But that's also okay. You know what? Yeah, now I am going to take the citrine. Okay, let's leave. Whew. That worked. So that should be preparations done now. Yep, they're all rank 3. So that means we can get insert coin up to rank 5 now that I have another tank, a non-religious tank, in the veteran area again. The armor tinker is nice. And now we get an event. Oh! Okay. So it's a bummer that I don't have anybody that needs a level 5 upgrade, which would have been even better. So the next best thing, I guess, is getting one of these guys their upgrades. So probably still him, because... There we go. Hey Gus, how are you? You're right on time, actually, if you intend to stick around. Let me check the stress levels real quick here. Although, no, we don't need to, because what's to come is gonna be fun. Wait, okay, don't need to remove these. Let me check the stagecoach again. I could also finally... Actually, yeah, an antiquarian is just good manners. I still don't have one. Yeah, we're gonna go with Castellan. She's pretty decent. If I need a money run. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. If you want to catch me live during one of my streams on Twitch, feel free to follow the link to my channel and follow me there to get notified when I stream. You can also subscribe to my channel here if you haven't done so already. And then, because this is the end card, in case you haven't noticed yet, here are 2 more suggestions as to what else you could watch from me. And that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.